Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they go to work. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Stanford Cardinal taking on the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Got a man, it's Collins. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On the run, it's Ford. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The give to the back. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Oh, It's always frustrating as a quarterback when you put it on the money and the guy drops it. But you know what you got to do? You got to build his confidence. Buddy, I'm coming back to you later. Just get your mind right. Get ready, because I know you can make that catch.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Got it behind the line. It's Grimes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Looking to scramble. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Thomas looking to fire. He'll throw it. Got his man. And good coverage by the defense just to...
Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Concepcion. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Waters. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Concepcion. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. It'll be third and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. They'll go to the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Downfield, it's Daniels. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Not a ton of play calls for third in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Field goal is good. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. He makes the grab. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. They're going to run it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
Ready? A timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Smashes through the tackle. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. 3rd and short now from their own 48.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Smack just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinal. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Bailey. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
A bold decision. On 4th down and one that did not pay off. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. These guys, he puts a... Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the ground, it's Ford. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Little touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd. They try to keep this drive moving. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. Hold on just a second. After the kicker down, let's see what's up with that. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And you got to love the extra effort, laying out. You know you need the first down, Palmer, and he gives up his body.
And also having great awareness, too, right? Knowing where the sticks were and what he had to do, any way, shape, form, to get that first down. Nice job.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Touchdown, Stanford! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yep.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. NC State going up tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Thomas back to pass. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Cardinal! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. To the air on 1st down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Using his legs, it's 4. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Thomas back to pass. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. NC State quick to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line playing the balls. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the middle. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off. And the ball slipped out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now he's going to break the pocket. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Inside the pocket, they're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Collins. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Stanford. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Dumps it to the back. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Stanford, 40. NC State, 25.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Catch inside the 25. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Trying to pound it in. Stumbled to the ground.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here?
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Thomas looking to fire. He's taking the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here's a throw downfield late. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.